Because you could be in a relationship, especially with a so-called black woman, and the relationship is moving smooth, right? The relationship is moving smooth, and you so-called black women, especially you'll find a way to disrupt the relationship. You'll find a way to bring some kind of drama or chaos into that relationship. And then you end up losing the man, and then you're the same one that turn around and say, why can't I find no good men? The reason why you can't find no good men is because all the good men you had, they ran away from you. You run them away.
First and foremost, before I get started with this lesson, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ra Kahakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that rule well and have taught me this truth, peace, and salutations unto the hopeful elect. The temple of King David scattered through the four corners of the earth. And to you I say, Shalom. And I'm going to entitle this lesson, Eve, don't expect the Israelite men to help you when all hell breaks loose. Something like that. Right? Don't expect the Israelite man to help you when all hell breaks loose, man. All right, now I was listening to Elder Apostle Gabar's video, right? And he did a video based off Elder Apostle Tahar's video. The name of the video was called "You Women Will Suffer the Most When This Society Crumbles." You see that? Because, yeah, man, because a lot of these, raggedy ass women out here, right? They live high on the hog, right? They ride the cock carousel. A lot of you women out there got very high body counts. You see that? And I wanted to respond, right, to this part of the video that he said, just a quick testimony through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. You brothers out there, right, don't worry about these women on this side, man. Right? Eve is finished. Right? I be looking at, police chases and all of that, and it'd be a lot of Eve. You so-called black women out there getting chased by the police. Right? And then cry and bitch when you get tackled to the ground and go to jail. You see? Just had a pregnant woman, right? Go to the liquor store, stole some liquor, and got killed, man. You see that? So I want to do this lesson here, just a quick testimony, right? Shortly after I came into the truth, not right when I came into the truth, but shortly after I came into the truth, I was by myself, for a good little while. And, I met this woman here, not this woman here, but I met this, this Eve. And, everything was going smooth. We was going out and, she would take me out. I would take her out and, all kind of shit. Now, I'm going to say this. Most of these women here that are in the military, right, they're bugged out. You see that? They go through post-traumatic stress, whatever you call it, PTSD. A lot of these women out here are on antidepressants. You see, taking pills and, just, trying to ease the pain. But this woman here, she was doing that, man. Right? So, I kind of, looked over, I just told her, just to pray, And, as time went along, right, we, wind up, I'll just say, cohabitating together. You brothers that are out there, be careful with doing that, man. Right? Moving in with Eve. Now, the Lord, allows things to happen, so, but just be careful of that, man. Right? Because, these women could just flip out on you and then kick you out, man. You see? So, wind up, cohabitating together and everything. And, the woman, she had kids and all of that, right? Just basically responding off, what Elder Apostle Gabar just said. You know, and some of you brothers can even attest to this, man. All right, and then you know, a few, you know, I'll say maybe like a year or two, right, into the so-called relationship, right? You know, Eve stepped out on me, man. You see that? And I knew something was wrong just based off the spirit. All right, so when I questioned her about it, you know, she tried to deny it at first, but I knew something was up. You see that? And, you know, she finally came out and said it. You know, so what I did was I packed up my shit, right, and I left. You see that? I wasn't kicked out. I left. You see? You know, so, you know, just wanted to respond to this here because a lot of you women out there, you know, you guys, you know, find excuses. You see that? And she thought she didn't do anything wrong. All right, let's go ahead and grab that scripture real quick. You know, and Shalakia for me being long-winded. You know, just a, you know, a little testimony here. I'm kind of just going to flow through the spirit. I ain't got nothing planned. All right, she eateth and wipeth her mouth. All right. This is the book. All right, because a lot of these women out here, you know, they in the spirit here, man. Proverbs chapter 30, verse 20, and it reads, such is the way of an adulterous woman. You see that? And brothers, the woman that you probably with today, right? The woman that you with right now, if you brothers out there dealing with women, all right, she has been with somebody way before you even thought about, man. You see that? So a lot of these women out here, they're very, you know, they're adulteresses, man. You see? And it all goes back to the curses, right? Because we, you know, moved the Most High to wrath, man. Right? But now us Israelite men, we're coming back, right, to who we were. Right? And you got a few sisters, you know, trying their best to, you know, stay in order, you know, things like that, you know. But a lot of these women out here, man, are adulteresses. You see that? Let's keep going here. She eateth and wipeth her mouth and saith, I have done no wickedness. You see that? So, you know, when I confronted the woman, right, that's exactly what she did. Right? Said that I didn't do any wickedness. You see, until I grilled her, man, and then she finally admitted it through the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. And I packed up my shit and I left. You see, you brothers out there, don't take these women cheating on you, man. And you women that are out there, you cheating on your men, you know, you guys are going to be destroyed, man. Especially if you were the man of the Lord. Right? The Lord going to delete you women that are out there, man. You see? This, you know, you women out there, you know, I mean, because you guys are the weaker vessels. So, you know, that's why when all hell break loose out here, a lot of the Israelite men, they're not going to deal with you women, man. Right? Brothers, you're going to have women calling your phones that you ain't speak to, and now God knows how long. She going to be finding your number, calling you. Don't deal with her, man. Right? Let her keep her nasty ass out there to the wolves. You see? So let's go back to this here. I want to play a little bit more. Let me see here.
Run them away. That's why.
Yeah.
But again, you're an agent of chaos. Number one. Number two, it's almost how do I phrase this? It's almost impossible for you to be accountable for your actions.
That's right.
That's another thing the society teaches you. No accountability for your actions, no matter how detrimental your actions may be.
That's right. You know, and a lot of women out here, you know, they can't deal with accountability, right? And like I say, I be watching a lot of videos, right, of police, right? And these women here, you know, even when they get pulled over, right, doing 90, right, in a 25, when they get pulled over, I ain't did nothing wrong, right, going off. You see that? So a lot of women today, you know, no accountability whatsoever, man. You see that? Let's keep going.
How much the consequences? No accountability. Okay? So that's why the scripture calls you careless women. I'll read that in Isaiah the 32nd chapter. I got it on the list.
Yeah.
You careless women, that's you women that have no accountability for your actions.
That's right. No accountability at all. So that's why when all hell break loose out here, right, you women, you guys are gonna fall the hardest, man. All right, and it happened back in the ancient world, and it's getting ready to happen again, man. Where the Lord's gonna take away your bonnets, right, and these fake ass press-on nails, right, them damn nasty ass tampons, ugh, right, this makeup. All right, the Lord gonna do it. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and grab that real quick. You know, you women out there, you guys are gonna fall the hardest. All right, and us Israelite men, we are not going to help your nasty, funky asses. See that? Let's go ahead and bring this out. I shall take away. Let me see. Away your bonnets. Let me see here. Just a quick lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahawashi. What the hell's going on? I shall. Oh, okay. I knew something on right with this. Your bonnets. Yeah, man. You guys are gonna suffer the worst. And don't ask us to help you, man. Not at all. That's the spirit that's on me anyway. I'm not helping these women out here, man. You know. Let's start a few verses up. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 3. I'm going to start at verse 18. It reads, "In that day, the Lord will take away the bravery of the twinkling ornaments about your feet." You see that? So you women out here, you guys, walk around in this very prideful spirit with your little fake ass gold on. And even if it's real, right, it's not going to help you, man. See? On them nasty ass corns. And their curls. And their round tires like the moon. Right? The chains, the bracelets, and the mufflers. You see that? So the Lord gonna take away all this dainty shit that you women, right, pride yourself on, man. You see? The bonnets and the ornaments of the leg and the headbands and the tablets and the earrings. You see? So yeah, you women out there, you guys are gonna be looking like me. I like to say that, right? You women out there gonna be looking like me, man. Hey, you're gonna be looking through. Not saying that I look through, but you pretty much get the point. You women out there, you guys gonna be looking like Pookie from New Jack City, man. Okay? Let's keep going here. The rings and the nose jewels, all right? The chamberlain suits of apparel, it's like the changeable suits of apparel, and the mantles and the wimples and the crisping pins. The glasses and the fine linen and the hoods and the veils, you see? And it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smell, there shall be stink. You see that? So you women out there, you guys that are, used to wearing damn Chanel number 5, right, and all of that, right? When all hell break loose out there, all right, or out here, all right, you ain't gonna have no Dove soup. Right, where you women take your 3-minute showers, man. Right, and brothers, right, when Eve go for weeks without taking a shower and taking care of her, I'll say her parts, all right, it stinks very bad. Right, so you gonna have brothers out there, I'm gonna protect the nigga woman, right, and then you gonna get caught because the enemy, right, smell Eve. Like, damn, what the hell is that smell? Right, and it's Eve laying right there, man. Yeah? And instead of a girdle of rent, and instead of well-set hair, baldness. You see that? So a lot of you women out here, you guys are going to be bald, man. Bald and bugged out. You see? And instead of a stomacher, a girdle of sackcloth and burning instead of beauty. You see that? So you women out there, right, when all hell break loose, don't expect the Israelite man to help you, man. You see, and matter of fact, what's this right here? When you look on your screen, look, there's Eve right there. You see that? Getting tased. You know, the subtitle reads, "Woman turns a speeding ticket into a felony charge in 1 second." That's right. You know, Eve can't control that damn mouth of hers, man. All right, so, you know, just wanted to respond, you know, to this lesson here real quick through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You women out there, you guys have become our enemies, man. You know, you're not for us. There's a bunch of videos, right, of different Eves, right, talking about how they don't need a man, right? That punk ass woman, right? Beyonce did a whole video talking about some independent, right? Throw your hands up at me, right? You know what the hell I'm talking about here, man. Let's keep going.
You take no accountability. Like I say, you be in a relationship, hey, you finally found a man that really loves you, and he's willing to do anything within reason for you, and somehow you find a way to disrupt that relationship.
Yeah, find some way to disrupt the relationship. You see that? A lot of you women out there, you know, you guys are just, you know, so brothers, don't give your power into these women out here, man. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and grab that. Take this from experience. All right? Don't give your power to these punk ass women. All right? Give not, right? Let me see here. Give not thy strength to a woman, right? Because she gonna turn around and hurt your ass. Right, and right now, right, we're not in the spirit to be thinking about, these women out here, man. Scripture tell you that a man shall become a hiding place. Right? So brothers, just sit back, be cool, man. Right? Be cool. You know, they're gonna come running to your ass. And all you women out there, you know, think, well, I'm not gonna come running, right? Then that's fine. You already marked yourself. That's why scripture say every idle word, right, that men shall speak, talk about you women too, and the things that you think, man. Right? You're going to be held accountable, man. But, you know, Eve don't get that, you know, because they so high on Esau's hog. Proverbs 31:3. Give not thy strength unto women, nor thy ways to that which destroyeth kings. You see that? So don't give your strength, right, to these, these hyenas out here, man. All right, no accountability, no none of that. All right, she'll do something wicked and find some excuse to make you look bad. Okay? Let's play a little bit more and I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down.
And somehow you find a way to disrupt that relationship. Because you're not happy. Basically, you so-called black women, you're not happy until you're miserable. That's when you're happy. When you're miserable. It's a hell of a paradox.
Yeah.
So this is why a brother, when a real man of the Lord factors that all in, you say, you know what, it's better that I just remain by myself.
Yeah.
When I can, I'll find a woman, even if I have to, pay for it, whatever. I'll do what I got to do.
Yeah, and you know what? He's absolutely right. Right? When I was by myself, I was much more happier, man. Right? I took better care of myself. You know, I had to, I wasn't stressed out by no woman. I can go out and do whatever the hell I wanted to do. You see that? Without Eve in my damn face. You see? Yeah, man. I was a lot more happier by myself, man. I ain't gotta worry about no damn female going through your phone and all of that, man. You see? Let's read a little bit more.
But to build a relationship with a woman, and especially if it's a so-called black woman, and you've heard Pastor Tar and the other brothers say, look, you're better off dealing with a so-called white woman. You're better off going overseas, dealing with a woman there.
Yeah, that's right. Because the so-called black woman, right, has become our enemy. And they got a problem with that. You go ahead and deal with another woman, another nation. All right, but don't want to deal with you. Yeah, that's right, man. Because there's countless brothers out there that can bear testament to Eve doing some crazy shit, man. You see, and then Eve get mad talking about I can't find a man. That's why sometimes I wish we can, I wish everybody had a rewind button, man. Right? Especially for you so-called black women out there, man. Rewind how many minutes you've been with or how many good relationships that you was in and you destroyed it. All right, so the N-dub has become our enemies, man. All right, let's go ahead and grab this here, man, and I'm going to go ahead and shut it down. Israelite women, Eve, do not expect the Israelite man to help your funky ass. Right? She that is my enemy, right? Like I say, just flowing through the spirit. It's the book of Micah, chapter 7, verse 10, jumping straight to the point. Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her which saith unto me, where is the Lord thy power? See that? And that's how a lot of women, they feel today, man. Right? Oh, where's your God now? Right? Especially as soon as when a man come on hard times, right? She ready to do what? Leave your ass, man. Right? There's a movie out there. I forget the name of the movie. There's a movie where it was. I think it was a Tyler Perry movie. And what wound up happening was this guy and Taraji P. Henson played in the movie. I remember that. And the guy was like, trying his best to, come up with this an invention. And when he was coming up with the invention, slacky for that. He was coming up, the N-dub, right? Taraji, she wound up, I think she left them or something like that, right? And the dude kept on with his invention, man, and became a millionaire. You see that? And then, the guy wound up finding another woman, right? Because, Taraji pretty much kicked him out, and then, Taraji felt like she was, felt bad. You see that? And, she wound up, wanting to live the girl life, and because the girl, because the dude was spoiling the hell out of the girl, man, right? And then the girl wound up, or Taraji wound up coming on the boat, right, shooting the dude, and you brothers probably seen it, you sisters probably seen the movie, man, right? So a lot of these women out here, when you go through hard times, she'll say that, man, where's the Lord your God, right? Just like Job's wife, man, when he was going through affliction, all right, she said, curse the Most High and die. And guess what Job said? You talk like you one of the foolish women. So a lot of you women out, you guys have become our enemy, man. My eyes shall behold her, now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets. You see that? So a lot of you women out there, you guys are going to be trodden down, man. Right, like the mire in the street.